Okay. Woohoo! I just learned how to do that. This is the last one in the unit. So, learning target number 6. I can determine if three numbers make a Pythagorean triple. Woohoo! All right, so here we go. You're going to be a lot of that in this video. Now I'm going to need like a confetti gun when we actually get back to class because that is just so sweet. So if we're taking a look at this again, we have a squared plus b squared equals h squared. So we're going to talk about Pythagorean triples today. So if three numbers form a Pythagorean triple, then they will form a right triangle. So if we have a right triangle, we remember that we have a plus b squared equals h squared. So if we can take these three numbers and put them into here and it works, it's going to create a right triangle. So let's scroll down a little bit. To determine if numbers are a triple, you got to test, is the area of side A and the area of side B equal to the area of the hypotenuse? So if we have these three, 6, 6, and 9, is that going to form a right triangle if you had those three measurements? So we can label them. We know that H is going to be the longest one. So we're going to take 9 and put it into H. We're going to say A is 6, B is not C, B is 6, and then H is 9. Okay, so we're going to try this out. So we're going to go a squared plus b squared equals h squared. 6 squared plus 6 squared, we take it from there, equals 9 squared, and we multiply that out. 6 times 6 equals 36 plus 36. 9 times 9 equals 81. We see 72. If you see this like an equal sign with a line through it, that means does not equal 81. Obviously, 72 is not 81. So if both sides of this equation over here and over here are not the same number, it's not going to make you a triangle. Okay. So let's pop over to the next page. Take a look at this. So if we're looking at this, which of the following are Pythagorean triples? Which of the following will form a right triangle? Remember, hypotenuse is the largest number. So let's start with this. A squared plus b squared equals h squared. What's the biggest number? 34. So let's put that over here. 34 squared. And then the other two, doesn't really matter what order you put it in. 16 squared plus 30 squared. So let's type these into our calculation devices. We've got 16 times 16 equals 256. This one we can do a little trick. We can go 3 squared is 9 and 2 zeros because it's squared, 30 squared, equals 34 times 34, 1156. 256 plus 900, 1156 equals 1156. Oops, 1156. This and this are the same. Yep, yep. This is a Pythagorean triple. Woohoo! So, if they equal the same, it's a Pythagorean triple. So it's all good to go. Okay, let's switch over to the next one. So again, we start in the same way. A squared plus b squared equals h squared. What's the biggest one? 18. So 18 squared, 8 squared plus 15 squared. So we're going to go 8 times 8 is 16, right? No. 8 times 8 is 64. Okay. So we've got 64 plus 225 equals 18 times 18. 324. If we go 64 plus 225, that's going to equal 289 equals 324. Does this 289 equal 324? Are they the same number? No, they are not. No Pythagorean triple. I'm just being really lazy in how I label this. Wah, wah. I wish I had a sound effect for that. It is not a Pythagorean theorem. Let's take a look at this last one one more time. A squared plus b squared equals h squared. What's the biggest one? 73 squared. So 48 squared plus 55 squared. So I'm just labeling this A, B, H, A, H, B. Okay. A, B, H. I just labeled each of those numbers. So let's look at that. 48 times 48 equals 2,304 plus 55 squared, 3,025 equals 73 squared, 5,329. So let's do, well, this side's obviously going to be 5329. Let's do this. 2304 plus 3,025 equals 5,329. Are these a Pythagorean triple? You know it. Woohoo! Pythagorean triple. It worked out. Okay. So Pythagorean triples also need to be a whole number. So if you're trying to figure out if they were a whole number, it has to be a whole number for it to work as a Pythagorean triple. So that is Pythagorean triples. That is the end of Unit 6, or the end of Unit 6, Lesson 6, the end of this unit in squares, square roots, and Pythagorean triples. You can head over to Google Classroom. You can grab yourself the unit exam, or you can spend some time reviewing, watching back through all the videos, and then get the unit exam. But congratulations, you're amazing. Woohoo! We're all done with this unit. So thank you for watching. As always, we miss you. Take care of yourself, and we'll see you soon. Let's just get some serious confetti in here. Can we just confetti the heck out of this thing? Woo! Have a great day.